everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are going to make this star applique, and it can be made into a star ornament as well for the Christmas tree. So the supplies we are going to need are just Red Heart yarn, Red Heart Super Saver, medium size worsted weight yarn. Basically you're just going to need scraps. I'm just using some scraps that I had left over from a previous project. So this is just 3 rounds of a circle. I guess we're working in rounds. So yeah, you just need just scrap yarn. You can use any colors you want. I'm going to be using gold in Red Heart yarn. And I'll show you at the end of this video how to make this into an ornament as well. But this would be cute for like a gift topper, or you know, an ornament, a gift by itself for somebody, you know, just something small or something extra for a gift. So these are really cute. And before we start, I do want to mention to check out the links in the description of this video. I will have a link to my blog where you can find out where to get the written pattern for this project. And also there's a link to my Facebook page, so please join me there. And if you make this, make sure to share a photo of this. I'd love to see your work, and you can get inspiration from other crocheters as well. Make sure to check out my Instagram, follow me there, and if you post a photo on Instagram, make sure to hashtag YARNutopia so that I can see your work. I try to touch everything, and if I don't double tap it, I will definitely comment on it. And make sure to follow me on Snapchat so you can see behind the scenes clips of what I like to do on my free time when I'm not crocheting or when I am. And make sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Check out my channel also. On the right hand side there's a blue button that says support me or support or something. Make sure you do that so that we can keep bringing you fantastic crochet videos. In today's video on my nails I have Sinful Color Professional. So this color is called Nirvana 949. So if you want to get the same nail color as me, you can get this probably online somewhere or any department store or something. So that is the nail color featured in this video. But without further ado, let's get started. Get your hook. You can use basically any kind of hook you want, but we're going to use an H-size hook today. And you're going to need a yarn needle and some scissors too. But like I said, you can use any size hook you want. This is a scrap yarn project. Let's just get started. To start off, we need to make a slip knot. So put the short end over the long end, fold that down, and then pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook, and we're ready to go. So we need to chain 7, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we want to slip stitch to that first chain over here. So just go back around to the first chain, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. That's a slip stitch. So we've just made a ring. And now we want to chain up 2, so yarn over, pull through, 1 and 2. And now we are going to work over this straggler, so it's going to be sewn in, and we want to make 5 puff stitches and chain 1 in between those. So to make a puff stitch, we're going to yarn over, go into this circle, and then yarn over and pull through. Then yarn over, go back into the circle, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so you have 5 loops on your hook. We need to yarn over, go back into the circle one more time, yarn over, pull through. So now we have 7 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 7 of those loops. Okay, and then chain 1, so yarn over and pull through, just like that. Okay, I'll show you again. So yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, and one more time, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 7 loops on your hook, and then chain 1. Again, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 7 loops on your hook, and chain 1. Okay, 2 more times. We want to yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over and pull through all 7 loops on your hook, and then chain 1. Okay, last one, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over and pull through all 7 loops, and then chain 1. And now we want to slip stitch to the beginning puff stitch, okay? Don't slip stitch to this chain up 2 or anything. Just go into the puff stitch right here, yarn over, pull through, and pull through for a slip stitch, and there you have round 1 complete. Okay? Now for round 2, we want to make, in this first stitch here that we just slip stitched into, we want to chain up 3, so 1, 2, and 3, and that's going to count as our first stitch. So we need to make 2 double crochets in here, and then we're going to chain 1 and put 3 more double crochets in there. So 1, oh, I'm sorry, let me start that over. I'll show you what a double crochet is. Yarn over, go into the stitch, so the stitch that we just slip stitched into, we're going to yarn over, go into this stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's a double crochet. Okay, so it kind of looks like we have 2 already because this chain of 3 counts as our first stitch. So put another one in there, yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now we want to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through 1, and then go back into that same stitch that we were just working in, put 3 double crochets in there. So yarn over, go into there, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, go in to that stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so we have 3. So it looks like there's 6 actually. 3 here, a chain 1 space, and then 3 here. Now chain 1, skip this chain 1 space and go directly into this next puff stitch for another 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. So yarn over, go into this puff stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we're going to do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, then chain 1, and then put 3 more double crochets back into that same stitch. 1, 2, 3. Then chain 1, skip the chain 1 space, go into the next puff stitch for 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, chain 1. Skip the chain 1 space here, go into this next puff stitch for 3 double crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, chain 1. Skip this next chain 1 space here. Can't really see it very well, but go into this last puff stitch here for the 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Then we'll chain 1 and slip stitch to the chain up 3 at the beginning of this round. So chain 1, and then count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook in that top of that chain up 3 there, just like that. Yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Pull tight. And there's the end of round 2. So now round 3 is where we are going to get our points for our star. So what we need to do is chain up 1, okay, and we're going to be working in the chain 1 spaces all the way around. So in this first chain 1 space here, okay, so we have 1 here, but we're in the chain up 3 here. So we're going to go directly into this one, where it kind of looks like points. These are kind of looking like points already, if you can tell. So between these groupings, we're going to put 3 double crochet, then we're going to chain 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then go back in for 3 more double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, like that. Then go into this chain 1 space, this next chain 1 space, and just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops for a single crochet. Then go directly into the next for this next chain 1 space for 3 double crochets, chain 3, and then 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 double crochets, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double crochets back in there. So 1, 2, whoops, 2 and 3. Then the next chain 1 space, we're going to just put a single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then at the next chain 1 space here, we're going to put 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, chain 3, then 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Then the next chain 1 space, you know what to do, put a single crochet in there, then hop to the next chain 1 space here for 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then the next chain 1 space, we're going to put 1 single crochet, and then the next chain 1 space, we're going to put 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then in this last chain 1 space, we're going to single crochet, and then we're going to slip stitch to this first double crochet right here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. To fasten off, I like to just chain up 1 and cut my yarn and pull it all the way through, and then pull tight. Okay, stretch it out a little bit, get it all nice looking, and then to fasten off, or to sew in our ends, I just take my crochet yarn needle, and I just go into some of the stitches, underneath some of the stitches. Just to hide that. Okay, and then I cut any extra, stretch it out, make sure that the points are pointy, and you can decide if you want to block this. You can totally do that. Now, to make this into an ornament, you have a few options. You can take a ribbon, a fancy ribbon, and loop it through one of these chain 3 spaces and have it like that. You can put a button here and sew a button here, and then put like a piece of yarn around the button and have that hanging. Or what I'm going to do, you can just watch here, just insert your hook into a chain 3 space. You can start off with a slip knot to make it secure. Okay, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over and make a chain 1 like that to attach. And then you can chain however long you want your piece to be. So I'm going to chain about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm going to come back down, but I'm going to turn this and come back down and slip stitch just like that. To fasten that off, I just like to chain up one, cut that, and then pull that all the way through. Pull tight. You can even tie these two into a knot. Okay, and then you can sew in these ends. Okay, just like this. But like I said, if you didn't want to do that, you can just tie a ribbon around and tie it in a pretty knot, and then you can just leave it like that, or, you know, whatever. These would be really fancy, you know, gift toppers, or if it's just like something extra to throw into a gift, or, you know, a teacher's gift, or something like that. So there you have it. A fancy star ornament, or a star applique. Either one, you can use it as an ornament, a star applique on a scarf or a hat or something, you know, a blanket. You know, this is so versatile. You can use this for anything, really. You can block this, so if you know how to do blocking, there are videos out there to show you how to do blocking, but you can just pin this to a towel. Basically, I just use a towel, fold it up, and then spray it, and let it sit overnight, and then once you are done, you can just have it be nice and straight and how you like it. You can sugar water it, so then it could be nice and hardened, so that it keeps its shape and it doesn't, you know, get all wavy or crumpled like this. It'll just keep its shape if you do like a sugar water kind of spray or something. But there are videos out there to show you how to do something like that, blocking or keeping it, like getting it stiff so that you can keep its shape. But thank you so much for watching and making this scrap yarn project with me for the holidays. Just make sure to check out the links in the description of this video. Like I said earlier in this video, we'll have the link to my blog where you can find out where to get the written pattern for this project. There's also a link to my Facebook, so join me there and share your photos if you make this in this color or other colors. I'd love to see your work, and you can get inspiration from other crocheters as well. Our community is growing so fast, and I'm just so grateful for everybody there. And then also, if you do post a photo on Instagram, make sure to hashtag YARNutopia so that I can see your fabulous work. And then join me on Snapchat. You can see behind the scenes footage of what I like to do on my free time when I'm crocheting or when I'm not crocheting, or anything we photograph at YARNutopia headquarters. I'd like to Snapchat little snippets here and there. And then make sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I'd like to thank our videographer and editor of this video, Fuad Azmat, for taking the time out to make this video with us. Thank you so much for watching. Happy hooking!